Welcome back to After School Reviews. Today we're going to be having a look at the A Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy Krueger as seen in A Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, Freddy's Revenge. It's in the standard packaging we've seen with these Freddy figures for a long time, and I don't think they're doing this now. Like they did with the Part 7 Freddy from Wes Craven's New Nightmare, but let's go ahead and have a look at the back of the packaging. It says a little read up there. 5 years have passed since Freddy Krueger was, that you can read that. You can see the picture of the figure here. Head sculpt looks really good there. And at the bottom here it says complete your nightmare with the Elm Street 1 Freddy, Part 3 Freddy, and Part 4 the Dream Master Freddy. I wish I had all three of these because, I don't have. I need that one. These two I kind of have from the Ultimate. And this one's actually, that's why I wanted to review this. And I'll tell you that when we have a look at this figure opened, which is in the next scene. So here is Freddy out of the packaging. So this is how he comes just straight out of the packaging instead of like I put the hat on, okay, because he didn't come with the hat package. Freddy versus Jason, Freddy does. I'm gonna pop off. Let's have a look at his accessories first. Now they are re-releasing this figure as an Ultimate figure with the leg articulation, and they're they're giving us an extra head sculpt. This one looks really good. The 1/4 scale just didn't capture that gloss on there. It looks too much like the same color, but on this one I think the 7-inch one, I think it looks really good on this, and I'm hoping they don't mess that up on the new one that they're making. Eyes look pretty good on this one too as well. This one has the shiny eyes, as I said with the Fred Krueger one. For some reason the Freddys on these have really good eyes, and the teeth there with the tongue. Tongue's not painted well, but you can see the teeth are in there. And there's like everything painted. He also comes with an alternate glove. It looks all brass to me, and maybe just copper. Because these are supposed to be copper, and that's supposed to be brass, but it's really just one color. But the blades are actually painted silver. And I think maybe the finger, I don't know what these are called, the cap things here on the fingers, tips, the fingertip parts are a different color, or they appear to be. And the glove, leather glove, the hat, I think maybe one color, and then they painted a little bit over with this color, like the other ones they've done before, and later in the line. It's like the little sculpted tears in it, look really cool. This is the hand he comes packaged with. It's like the one where he comes out of Jesse's body, and it's just like the fingertips of a hand, and then Freddy, like he has the glove coming out of his hand, which really looks pretty cool, especially how this looks. His skin on this one looks really nasty. It reminds me of the Part 7 glove, except with the blade and all that other junk on the back. And he also comes with this head, which has a little bit of purples in there on the front and the eyes, and down here on the chin. The teeth look really good. This one looks really slimy like the other one, I think. See the nose there, the nostrils. Eyes are looking slightly this way, which is kind of a complaint, but it's fine after having this one for so long. I don't really care which way it's looking. Same thing with the Part 7. I might review that one later today. We'll just have to see. But here's Freddy here. His neck is actually blended in pretty well with this. I had a complaint with the Part 3 Freddy, the Ultimate Freddy, because it wasn't the same color. This one almost looks like it's the same texture. It actually looks like the Part 1 one, but maybe with some more texture in there to make it look like the head, and then it's painted just like this. But some other people's Part 3 was painted just like their head sculpt with the gloss and the other colors in there, but my Part 3 was not, so I'm hoping their Part 2 is not like that, and I hope they make sure the Part 2 Freddy looks really good. Because I'm wanting that one with leg articulation and the fire and the extra head sculpt and the dogs. And it's only $24.99. I mean, that's pretty good for another Freddy figure, especially with another head sculpt. I haven't really got a good look at it because it's not in HD or whatever on Big Bad Toy Store, but that's fine. So you can see here, it's kind of got a black wash to it. Another thing I had with the Part 3 It wasn't blackwashy enough, but I'm hoping they do that with this one because it's pretty dark in the film like this. And that's what the hand looks like there. This part right here has sculpted skin color, and it is kind of weird seeing the transfer there, but it's fine. And then here's the same hand I think we've gotten with the not part 1 Freddy, maybe not, I don't think so. And the part 2 here, and I think maybe the part 3, and I know with the Power Glove Freddy, this is the same hand we got, because it has a texture in there, rather than the Freddy Krueger one that's just a smooth, flat. The pants and the shoes on this one are actually the same as the other ones we saw in the Freddy's Dead figure. It's got a brown with a black on the bottom with the silver where the parts on the shoe are. Poses you can get them into are like that, or like this. It looks really good in any way you pose them. And this is what it looks like with this head, and I do like this head on here because he looks like he is screaming. I don't remember where this is from. Well, maybe, right? I'm pretty sure that's the same. Okay, I feel stupid. Okay, it's the part where he's taking the, it's like you have the body, I got the brains, and he starts laughing. So I'm guessing that's what that face is. Kind of looks like he's yelling, but it's fine. You can't really reach the hand over here. Kind of close. One time I got really close, but I don't want to risk breaking any of the pegs off or anything like that. But if you don't like the brain being exposed, all you have to do is put the hat on. And it covers, well, is that the way the hat goes on? Yeah. It covers up the area, as you can see. Not like the part 3 Freddy, which I'm going to always compare this thing to, is it has that cross on the head, but it like sticks out at the bottom of the hat, and it looks really weird. And I wish they would give it so like a head like this. It looks really good. Thank you guys for watching Actual Reviews. Today we were having a look at the A Nightmare on Elm Street Freddy Krueger, as seen in Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also hit that bell notification for when I go live, if I go live. And also when I do uploads, I think every day, or at least every weekend. I'm on break right now, so it's going to be almost every day, but not always every day. So, also if you aren't on Facebook, on the Action Figure Sanctuary, go to Facebook, type that in, and you can either buy action figures, sell action figures, post your action figures on there, look at some other people's action figures, the way they're posting, and also put your YouTube channel on there and get more subs, and you can subscribe to them, and that's like a give-get, and it's a really good page on Facebook. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.